He's resting. Let him rest. Don't get him nuts.
I just want to give him some.
He's a good boy.
I want to give him some attention.
Want to give him some attention? He's a good boy. Okay, first person here is Sarah for orange cards.
Is this a good space?
That's a great space.
And also, I think you go here.
Yeah.
So, Mom, should this be the house? Like,
that should be the house. Power and intention. Power and intention.
That's good. I should get some attention on love.
When you align with your intentions with the highest good and act with love and consideration, your power is intensified. When you draw this card, your angels are drawn close to you to remind you of this. You have the capacity to be a leader and guide at this time, and you're being encouraged to align with love for the highest good so that you can act from your heart. Often when power arises within, we can find our ego gets louder, and this is because it wants us to be limited and question or even stifle our growth. Don't let it hold you back now. Call on your angels and invite them to help you listen closely to the voice of your soul so that you can move forward powerfully and effectively in a loving way.
He's so cute.
This one, take charge and action. Don't be afraid to take charge or to be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected or honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving your joy, this card is a message to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity, and unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set a good example, respect yourself, and lead rather than be led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this is a card that encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us they find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. Pretty good. Queen City for today. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. New beginnings are on the horizon that leads to success and a wish comes true. Negativity is moving into the past. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the day, you'll figure it out. Peach, general.
Can I use this anymore?
What is it?
It's an eraser.
What? It's an eraser?
It still works, right?
Yeah. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but teamwork is favored.
I really like him. Mom, know what I do? I shove him over my shoulder, and then he tries to weigh down, and I weigh down on
Oh, that's great. Peach, general. The person with the dash, general.
What's that? Are they dashing in time?
They are dashing through the snow. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, a wish comes true. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lucky, general. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward, especially where career is concerned or wish comes true. Good news comes in, listen to your intuition. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Don't let anybody overstep. And you have money coming in or finances may be improving. T-Bet for tomorrow. You have money coming in, good news coming in. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Your luck is about to change for the better quickly, and you may feel relief around finances improving. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and so does negativity. Liz, general for today. You might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You got good news coming in. You may even be planning travel. Could have some travel here. Maybe spending time with an Aries. You also have a Gemini around. Money comes in, finances improve, life comes into balance. It should be a pretty good day. Mariana, money for July. Money for July looks good. You've got money's flowing to you, which is usually earned income. Money's coming in, money's going out. You're paying your bills. You're staying on top of things. You may feel like it's a little bit of, tight, or you're stretched a little too thin, but you'll do fine in the month of July. And between now and the end of the year, you may see an improvement. Be wise, general. Be wise, general. You may have money coming in and good news that comes in around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief, and you have some good luck coming in. Your luck is changing, especially where money is concerned. Liz, love for this week. If you're currently with someone right now, it should be functioning well. You got Empress and the Knight of Cups. Romance is heating up. Love and money is coming in. If you're not with anyone, explore your options. You have Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may have an Aries. You have new beginnings on the horizon around having choices and options. Expressing your wants and needs around love leads to success this week. Not bad. Not bad.
Maybe each buddy has their foot on it. That's a genius. That's actually a genius.
Earth Girl, general love.
I want this when I was listening.
Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and explore your options leads you to success. You could have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. You also may have a Sagittarius here. New beginnings are on the horizon, but it may be important to cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you in order for your love life to move forward. Pallavi, love. Comes to love, you've got your love life is moving forward with choices and options. You've got a Pisces, a Leo, a Sagittarius here. Exploring your options could lead to a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve, and life moves forward. Bright as light. Alvara's current feelings or thoughts of me today. I don't know why she finds you to be difficult. If you're somebody that doesn't cater to all her bullshit, that may be why. She finds you to be a little bit difficult. Difficult, or you kind of put a wrench in her plans. She's somewhat of a disaster, but that's on her, not on you. She may feel like you're difficult, or you don't let her get her way, and she's undecided about how she can change that, or how she could fix it. I don't care for this kind of energy. It's she may be looking for a way to manipulate the situation in her favor. I don't know that it's going to work, though, and it may not work long term anyway. JJ, will I find love? Will I find love? You have new opportunities coming in before the end of the year. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and exploring your options could lead to success and happiness, especially around the luck around love changing for you for the better before this year. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and romance may be heating up with a Virgo or a Libra. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life is moving forward. Be wise, orange. Joy and contentment.
Why did they give me a watermelon?
I don't know. Joy and contentment. Be here and now. Enjoy the present moment and all the positive experiences that are unfolding and that will continue to unfold. A wave of contentment is washing over your life. Contentment is about taking time to reflect on the situation, enjoying the moment, and trust that you are always being guided. Your angel team is encouraging you to follow your heart. Do what you know your heart and soul. Do what makes your heart and soul sing. Do what makes you smile and dance. Your angel guide is encouraging you to live joy fully. Know that your ultimate purpose is to enjoy life and to live life. And through expression of your joy, you will reach a state of bliss and contentment. Happiness is the key to inner peace, and you're being given the opportunity to experience it now. Spiritual growth.
I'm gonna go to the big
Okay, well, you know where it is, and Cyrus will go with you. He's getting up. He'll go with you. This is a powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding are unfolding at an incredible rate, and you are feeling more connected than ever to your soul gifts and purpose. Your angels are encouraging you to keep up the good work and to continue expanding the knowledge and of spiritual connection. When this card arrives for you, it's confirmation that the experiences and insights you have recently have been divinely led. You may find yourself connecting to a particular energy at this time, or even experiencing angel and guides visiting you. This card is letting you know these experiences are real and they're occurring because of the determination that you have to open up spiritually. The path of light is unfolding for you, and you are being encouraged to hold your head up high and focus on spiritual growth, and the rest will be taken care of for you. Pretty good.
Oh, is that coming?
He will go with you. Ask him to go with you.
Okay. No, that's not. What's
Debs, should I get a restraining order against Matt?
Let's go to get stuff out of here.
I mean, it's a personal choice, but I don't see this person doing anything that's out of line. Is he like following you around or showing up at your house or something like that, or acting violent? I don't think it's necessary, but I don't necessarily know the whole story. I don't see him around. Maybe he's leaving. I don't know. I would say, did you pay though?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't see anything like super out of the ordinary right now.
Mom,
What?
Daddy,
What's the secret? Cyrus, no. What's the secret? Okay, go ahead. Tell me in my ear. No, that's what you need to do. You need to go to the bathroom by yourself. You're going to have to learn how to do it before you get to kindergarten. Okay? Cyrus, stop it.
Stop it! I just got hurt and you're hurting me, and I don't like. And I was so cute. I was like. What?
Dakota for this week.
What?
You're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, and negativity is moving into the past. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and that may make you feel relieved. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week.
He's not coming with me, and this was over there, and now it was out here. What did I do? I did not put it there.
You probably did it. Jay, me and Brianna, Aries. You may feel like things are starting to strengthen and function better with the strength and the Six of Pentacles. Communications coming in or picking up. Listen to your intuition. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, and that's kind of what's suggested, but you might be seeing an improvement on the horizon. Taylor, love. When it comes to love, exploring your options and not settling for less than you want or deserve will lead you to success. You've got choices here. You do have commitment coming in if you're not with anyone right now. You have a Taurus, an Aries, and a Cancer around. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. It's probably new energy coming in. Avery, Anthony says, President Avery, you need to be brave. Are
I'm
you
not president anymore.
are you brave?
I'm just a kid.
You're not. You're the boss. Cyrus, stop that. You need to be brave. Brave?
Stop.
You're brave.
No, actually stop saying
Ruchi says hello.
who?
Ruchi.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
Sano, what's the outcome between me and Burr? We met as a group of friends last week, but haven't heard from him since. I just don't feel like he's into me like that to take any action. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't see him making any moves as of right now, but I don't know that it's that he's not like there may be potential if you just met once, he just might not be there yet. It's not something he's really thinking about. So if you're interested in him, I would say either try to get the group together or you may have to reach out to him because it doesn't look like he's putting any effort in right now, but he may not, like it just might not be something that's in his head right now. He might not be there yet. Brightest light, is Alvera doing any spell work or black magic on me? No, I don't believe so. And C, love for the rest of the year. May have choices and options that lead you to success. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be growing, changing, and transforming, and you have happiness coming in. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Leo coming in or a Scorpio, maybe even a Capricorn. Exploring your options leads to success. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Life is moving forward. It's probably new energy coming in if you're not with anyone right now. Tanya, love. You have a Virgo here. I can't remember if you have a Virgo. Well, there's a Virgo coming in, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Exploring your options leads to success. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. Cause for celebration comes in around love moving forward. Listen to your intuition. You also have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. New beginnings on the horizon. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Exploring your options around love leads to success. Fire, and then a Virgo shows up, which I don't think we've seen Virgo before, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. And C, will I be in a new job at the end of August? Yeah, I do think that could happen. Yep. If you've been working on it, you may start a new job before the end of August.
Mom, tell us where we go see Rachel.
Oh, okay. We're going to see Rachel.
I'm excited.
And you're excited. Serena, will Amir contact me? I don't see communication on the immediate horizon, so if you want to talk to this person, I suggest reaching out to them. Richie, next in love. When it comes to love, you're not looking back on the past or wishes coming true when you have commitment coming in, if that's something that you're interested in. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, you have Sagittarius. You have another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, life's moving forward. Anthony, why I still haven't heard from Peak Company and when will I hear? You might hear sometime before the end of this month. They maybe haven't made a decision for the next level yet. Yeah, they're like undecided and a little slow. Tamana, divine guidance. Listen to your intuition, and teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may feel relief around life moving forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward quickly. Tanya, general for the next 5, anything good. General for the next 5, anything good. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may have a wish that comes true. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. You may be feeling grounded and stable. A wish comes true where your luck changes for the better quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Life is moving forward and you are ready for it. Pretty good. Hi, Mel. KK 1111, love. You have opportunity for love to come in. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But Empress is bringing in love and money, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may even have choices and options. There's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around life, and somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Happiness comes in. However, it looks like something may be keeping you stuck or stagnant. You might need to cut away, even if it's just energetically, people, places, and things that no longer serve you before life can move forward. And then when life moves forward, it should move forward pretty quickly. Lucinda, July 28th through the 30th. Life comes into balance and begins to move forward, and a wish comes true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may be feeling grounded and stable. You have a new journey that begins. You may get good news that you've been waiting on. Money may be coming in. Could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. You have cause for celebration, possibly around travel or planning travel. Lucky, I had an interview. I think it went okay, just okay. There were 2 other candidates. Will I get it? You got about a 70% chance, yes, you will get it. So let's see what happens. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Mega love. Mega love. When it comes to love, cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been upside down, stagnant, out of balance, no longer serving you needs to move into the past in order for love to move forward. And then you have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly a Libra as well. New beginnings around the horizon that lead you to success around love. Priyanka, what's coming in love? Making decisions that push your love life forward. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and choices and options come in. If you're already with someone and you're in a well-functioning relationship, things can move forward with your current partner, but you have to leave the past in the past. If you're not with anyone, leave the past in the past, and you have a Scorpio coming in or another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition and happiness comes in. Or something happens that makes you happy around love between now and the end of the year. Amy, for the next 48 for Sunny. This person's got slow and steady wins the race, but a wish is coming true. They're listening to their intuition, and they may be planning travel, possibly a road trip. They could be spending time with a Cancer. They've got the world at their feet. They may be spending time with a Virgo or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life is moving forward, and they look pretty busy over the next couple of days. Sha, love reading. Sha, love reading. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's has not been functioning well, needs to move into the past in order for new doors to open. And then you have water coming in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward.
Mom, I made a person
You did?
out of my pipe.
Mountain. Would you look to see why TP acts distant with me, like I was familiar, was treated differently, and then a year ago she started treating me different? What was the situation on that changed her attitude towards me? Did one of my friends vent to her and share what I said, or is it something I said to her? What else? Okay, let's see. I don't see it as anybody else being involved or saying anything, and I don't think that you did anything either. I don't know who this person is, but it looks like they're out of balance, and their way of controlling things, like this is their way of controlling the situation. So I don't know like what your relationship is to this person, but she feels like this is how she's controlling things. So if she's been distant, it's like she's taking time away from the situation, or she's pulling her energy back because that's how she can control it. It's all about control, and I don't even think that you're not even understanding any boundaries, so I don't know why she's so fixated on control. But it's like, this is how I'm going to do it, kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know the whole story, but it's weird. I mean, I guess I can kind of understand it because people don't know how to communicate. So instead of communicating and telling you whatever is the issue, she's controlling the situation by being distant, like hoping you'll figure it out, which is stupid because if you don't tell somebody, they don't know. Lucky, I was kind of hoping no. It's a lateral move and it was a shitty long commute, and I didn't want to let my friend down who was getting me the job. I don't know what to do. Well, we can revisit the question once they offer you the job, if they offer you the job, because you got 30% chance they won't. I know that's kind of slim, but at that point, then you could make the decision what's in your best interest. You know, it's like this is your career, your life, your time and effort, and you can't take the job to please somebody else. But we'll cross that bridge once you get the job. If you get the job, hopefully you won't. But I get it. I know I would feel like that too. And I hate that because other people will be like, nope, doesn't work for me. Meanwhile, yeah, I get it. Mountain, we're friends. And her and her husband have called me family, and then they changed their position. I have no idea what the issue is. Does MV know the reason? I don't think that there is a specific reason, but I do think that MV may know something, and if you have a conversation with this person, they may be helpful. They may be helpful. Like it doesn't, it looks like if it comes up in conversation or you bring it up casually, they may be able to tell you. It's so stupid because, I don't know, like let's just say it's something like, you show up unannounced and like it drives them crazy. Like I don't like when people show up unannounced. Like I don't know, it just makes me, I don't know, I get nervous. I don't know why, but I do. Anyway, like they could just say that to you. Like, could you call before you come, or can we make plans in advance? Like we don't have to like ignore you and try to make you figure it out. And that's why I get so annoyed, because it's like, why are people giving each other the silent treatment and thinking the other person's going to figure it out? They're not. No, we can't do that. We don't know. We're not mind readers. But I would discuss it with the MV person. They may be helpful. Live, general for the next 3 weeks. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You have new beginnings on the horizon. Life is coming into balance. Set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping. Money comes in, finances improving. You may be starting a new journey. Listen to your intuition. Hi, Adonis. Listen to your intuition. I'm Lourdes, work for the rest of July. Work for the rest of July. You have a wish that comes true around life moving forward, a disappointment. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You have the solution to a problem is in front of you before the end of July. You'll figure it out. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward slow and steady, wins the race. Summer, love. Exploring your options around love leads to success. Don't stand for less than you want or deserve. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and setting boundaries would be helpful. You have air around you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and possibly Sagittarius. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't rush into anything right now. Lisa, do I need to know anything? Do I need to know anything? Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life can change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. Disappointments are healing, and you may be spending time with a Leo or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life begins to move forward. And then you may be feeling like grounded and stable around finances. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it.
I can't shut the party.
What can't you shut? Okay, give it to me. I'll do it. Mihak, general. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Oh, you got it? Okay, good. Maybe planning travel. Life can change for you for the better quickly. When you express your wants and needs around work, school, or business and personal relationships, life changes for you for the better quickly. You have the world at your feet. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Nat, will I hear from DV Cancer before Wednesday? We had a misunderstanding. I think you will. Yeah, you got a good shot. All right, you got to wait a minute. I'll get it for you in a sec. Cinnamon for today. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward when you listen to your intuition. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something happens that makes you happy. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may be planning travel, possibly. See if that's better. But now it's okay, right? It looks like it's okay now on mine. Okay, so the question about the person talking shit. Yeah, this person has talked shit about you, but that's normal with everyone. Like, everybody talks shit. Like, I don't think that you're ever going to have somebody that doesn't say negative things about somebody else. So yeah, I do think that she does. Tanya, romance, anything new coming in? Air. Don't make any decisions if you're undecided, but you may have an air sign coming in. Sagittarius, with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that can lead you to a new journey. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. You have long-term potential around your next relationship. Romance that comes in could lead to commitment. So let's see what happens. Now, will a promotional position be offered to me during the reorganization? Yes, I think that could happen. Lucky, if I decide to stay at my current job, will things get better there? Well, there could be a small improvement. Yeah, there may be a small improvement. Now, is TP a friend of me and not a real friend to me? No, I think she's a real friend. I think she's a real friend. I think something has got her pissed off, or something. It may be there may be too much of something. Like, I don't know if it's spending too much time together, getting on each other's nerves, or feeling like boundaries have been overstepped in some way, or feeling like they need time alone. There's something that happened, but it doesn't look like it's. The way it kind of reads is like an unbalanced relationship. Like, one person may be putting in a whole lot of effort and the other person isn't, and there's a little resistance around the situation. Like, I almost feel like if you pull your energy back for a little while and you don't speak to this person, things will kind of go back to normal. But I kind of think that calling her out on the bad behavior is better. You know, like, it's not like a personality thing. Like, for example, like, remember how I said that my grandmother used to call here on Saturday morning, call and call and call and call, and then if I didn't answer, she would just show up? That's like a personality thing. That's not going to change. I could tell her until I'm blue in the face. She didn't listen. She didn't care. It was all about what she wanted. That's not going to change. But if somebody is doing something that is upsetting you, if you tell them, they'll stop. And that's how this reads. It's not like it's a personal thing. It's more of like something, there's too much of something, or needing a little bit of space, where if you just knew exactly what it was, you could change it or fix it and things would go back to normal. But this person doesn't have the maturity to do that. Like, if you don't tell somebody what they did, they can't fix it. And it's, yeah, it's like as simple, it's an easy fix. It's like, let me just ignore you and then make you try to guess what's wrong. Like, in what world is that, does that work? Like, really? It's like, oh, she's ignoring me. I must have forgotten that her birthday was last week. Like, none of it makes any sense. I don't know why people do it. Laverne, love. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. A new beginnings are on the horizon. You have a new journey that begins. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. If you're not with anyone right now, it looks like life is moving forward and you have some choices here. You could have a new journey begin with a Leo. You may have a Taurus. You may have an Aquarius around. You have a wish that comes true and relief around love moving forward. Not bad, not bad. Kick it. Is XRP stocks going to rise higher this month? I think that they may, yeah. Miss Billy, love. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you opens new doors. You have like disappointment around a breakup here. I don't know if that's something that happened recently or if that's something that needs to happen in order for your life to move forward. But either way, it's something to take notice of. Anything that is misaligned or not functioning well needs to move into the past in order for life to move forward. And then you could have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life could change quickly around it, Virgo as well. Exploring your options leads to success, but don't settle for anything that you feel is less than ideal, or what, don't settle for something that you don't want. Otherwise, your love life will be like stagnant and it will bring in disappointment. Lucky, is Jay okay? I feel like he's been distant. What is the energy around that? This person is fine. I think that they've just been really busy and caught up in other things. I think their energy is just a little like kind of all over the place. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? You might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and that brings in happiness. A new journey could be beginning. Listen to your intuition, life moves forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and good news could also be coming in around business, paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Laverne, is someone telling Shayla not to help me? No, I don't think it's that. I think that she's just a little bit lazy, or it's not top priority and she's just dragging her feet. But I don't think anybody else is influencing her. Lucky for the upcoming week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You've got the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and you have like financial stability coming in or more of it. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Yellow, love for the next 7 days. You've got happiness coming in around work, school, or business. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and disappointment heals and moves into the past. I don't see a whole lot happening around love in the next week. If you're currently with someone, your relationship will be average, nothing out of the ordinary. If you're not with anyone, there's probably not all that much happening, but the cards indicate walking away from something that no longer serves you. And the Magician could be bringing in the ability to manifest new opportunities, but it might not happen in the next 7 days. You do have new energy coming in. That could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sagittarius comes up the strongest, but I don't think it's going to be in the next week. RK for the upcoming week. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you get good news around work, school, or business. Oh, excuse me. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a wish comes true. Amen. This week with O. Disappointments heal and move into the past, but there's some indecision around the situation. You do have communication coming in, but other than that, things are looking slow. Joanna, if and when will I meet my twin flame? I don't deal with the twin flame stuff because I don't believe in it. I think it's bullshit, and it leads people down a very dark rabbit hole. So if you want a twin flame reading, you'll have to find someone else, but I don't do that. You can ask a different question. Raymond, general for the upcoming week. You have new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business. You may have money coming in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Vicky, general for tomorrow. No longer holding yourself back. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if someone is overstepping, maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and a wish comes true. Not a bad day. Louise, presentation went well yesterday. Oh, you're very welcome. Good, I'm glad that it went well. Excellent. Archie, for the next 24 hours. Oh no, that's just a hello. Hello, hello. May I ask, what does Tarot want me to know? Okay. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity, and you could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that could be bringing in even more opportunity for choices and options around social activity. Pretty good. Emily, near future for Jane and me. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but you do have life moving forward around communication, and you might be planning travel. Listen to your intuition, and expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful. Yeah, things are moving forward a little slow, but okay. Amu, love and romance coming in. You might need to disconnect from, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and then you'll have choices and options. If something or someone has got you stuck or stagnant, or you're waiting on something to get better or fix something, leaving it in the past opens new doors. And then you have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and also a Scorpio. Sumi, I need guidance regarding relationship with Kay. It depends where you guys are in this relationship. It doesn't look like all that much is happening here. Things look out of balance, or somebody may be holding back, and that could be leading to dissatisfaction. It really depends where you guys are in your relationship, because things look like they're at a standstill and there's no decision to move forward. If that's the case, if that's true, you're feeling like things are stagnant, there's really nothing that you can do. You either have to accept it for what it is and deal with it like this, or you have to walk away from it. But it depends where you guys are in the relationship. Lady A, general in love. When it comes to love, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that could bring in a committed relationship, and a new journey begins. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, leave disappointments in the past, life moves forward. You have a Capricorn and an Aries coming in, new beginnings lead to success. Rimmel for this week. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward on stable ground. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, maybe spending time with a Sagittarius or a Gemini, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you receive good news. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Negativity moves into the past. You may have happiness that comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. Negativity moves into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you could be investing time in a side business, side project, side hustle. Pretty good. Butterfly kiss, next 24. Making decisions that push life forward. Make sure that you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care because things may be busy or life is picking up. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius or an Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relieved, or putting money aside for something may make you feel relieved from finances improving. Brenda, general for today. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and an old wound heals. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Not bad. Nine lives. What would happen if FA sees me in social media? I don't see much happening. I don't think anything would happen if they saw you. I mean, if you reached out to them, maybe something would happen. But if they just see you on social media, I wouldn't expect much to happen. Things look like they're at a standstill. Migu for the next 24. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Negativity moves into the past. You may be feeling like teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Like out of nowhere, all of a sudden things may start to fall into place. Hot sun, what are the feelings and next action? What are E's feelings and next actions towards me? May find you to be somebody who is grounded and stable, a loyal friend, somebody who's smart and intelligent. Things look slow. I don't see much happening here. If this is somebody who you hear from frequently, you'll probably hear from them. But if you don't hear from them frequently, I would suggest reaching out to them because it looks a little slow. Emily, today and tomorrow with Soha. Things look a little out of balance, and that may have one of you worried or stressed out over the situation. I don't see all that much happening. Things are looking a little out of balance, and somebody may be quiet. Yeah, I don't see all that much happening in the next day or so. Lita, a new bagger started at my job. I don't know his name, but he's from India. Did he notice me yesterday? And if so, what did he think? I'm going to talk to him the next time I see him. Like, I think he saw you. I don't think he took notice of anything. The way right now he's reading is that he may be like, he's focused on what he's doing. He's not really paying much attention to anything else right now. Like, as far as like, are you asking like if he noticed you as like a love interest or like a friend interest? I don't think he's there yet. I think he's focusing on what he's doing right now. Bye, Lucky. Thank you. I'll see ya. See you later. Virta, general. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Faria, what's coming towards me in love? New beginnings are on the horizon. If you explore your options, you have Pisces coming in and Taurus, maybe Aries as well. Listen to your intuition and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You've got choices coming in around new energy. Magician, snap friend tackies, feelings and next actions for me, no contact. Yeah, this person needs space right now for whatever reason. They're taking time away from the situation. I think because they're feeling like things are out of balance and they need space. You'll hear from this person eventually, but my suggestion would be to try to disconnect a little bit because they're feeling a little smothered. That's why you're not hearing from them. Starfall for the next 48. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead you to success around work, school, or business. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, but the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. More money comes in. You could be spending time with a Capricorn. Clara, general for the week ahead. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life comes back into balance. New beginnings are on the horizon around work, school, or business, and you're making decisions that push life forward and you're ready for it. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care because things may be very busy next week. M&M, love for Taurus. Taurus is laying down the law and setting boundaries. They're slow and steady wins the race, and they may be overthinking things. They're kind of like, they kind of have like a, like they're not putting in all that much effort when it comes to love. If they're currently with someone, they're okay with the way things are. If they're not with anyone, they have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They also may have a Cancer. New love. You have romance coming in, and the Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it, with choices and options. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and life moves forward, possibly with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or maybe an Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon that could be successful. Not bad. Kirti, one of my guides want me to know right now when it comes to my move abroad in the fall. New beginnings are on the horizon, but slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. You're going through growth, change, and transformation with new beginnings that lead to success, but it may be a little bit rocky. You may feel uncomfortable. Things are going to change for you for the better quickly. Don't get frustrated. Give it time. Seven, do you see me paying off my unexpected expenses? You're going to pay them off, yes. Lady Sunshine for the rest of July. May feel relief around finances improving. You have a little financial stability coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. You could be planning travel. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping, making decisions that push life forward. Success comes in. You also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Sappy, will Capricorn come back? Come back to a committed relationship? Is that what you're asking? I don't see commitment around this situation. This person, like, you might be feeling disappointed in them, but I don't think the two of you are on the same page as of right now. It may be a good idea to explore other options. Felicity, what is coming towards me in August? Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving, and you may be planning travel. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. You may be spending time with a Virgo. Macy, general for the week ahead. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you may have success coming in around like life moving forward. Devaya, what does Jeffrey think about the message I sent him today? Fool is in reverse. You're going to find out more will get revealed around this situation. I don't know what the message was about, but there's like an element of feeling frustrated or as if things are out of balance around that text message. So I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if you're feeling impatient because the person hasn't responded, or if the other person's feeling impatient, like they're something's out of balance around the connection. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Kara, when will the bank issue the loan money? They're taking a while. Maybe within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Biani, love for me. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been disappointing, leave it in the past, and then an air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly a Scorpio. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, Bernard, I didn't answer for you. Put the question, please. Look, Kiro, does my person even care that he hurt me? I need the person's name. No, he can't. Nobody can make things right. If somebody has hurt you, there is nothing that they can do to take away that hurt. Anything that, like, that the idea of somebody trying to fix something, trying to make something right, you're just putting yourself in a situation that you're going to be disappointed, because what are they going to do? Like, let's say your boyfriend left you for somebody else. What are they going to do? Come back with roses, and that means they didn't do it? They already did it. There is nothing that's going to change what they've done. So this is a situation, even not knowing the person's name, that you have to make the decision that you want better for yourself. This person did what they did, and that there is nothing that they can do to undo that. You can accept it and decide that you still want to be with them, but they can't do anything that's going to fix it. There's nothing that they can do. I'm almost done. I will get it when I'm done. Isabella for tomorrow.
I'm super thirsty.
Here's water. Okay? If you're super thirsty, you can have some water. For tomorrow, Isabella, listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Money comes in, finances improve. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and your luck changes for the better quickly. Samantha for the rest of July. You may have some good news that comes in around work, school, or business that can change life for the better quickly. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Perseverance pays off, and you may be feeling like life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief, and negativity moves into the past. Not bad. Isabella for tomorrow, I did. Lima, Kenny stopped communication. I would leave things alone right now. It looks like things went out of balance and he's taking time for himself. I think you'll hear from him at some point. Bernard, what's coming my way this week? Negativity moves into the past and life begins to move forward. Anxiety eases. Money comes in, finances improve. Could be spending time with a Gemini or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be doing something like spontaneous or on a whim with the Fool. Not bad. It should be a pretty decent week. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Bernard. Oh, I just did Bernard. Cosmic. Do you still see GS hiring me on permanent? I still think they're going to hire you, yeah. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? D for tomorrow. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Scorpio. Butterfly A, general. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You might be planning travel. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Good news may come in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby, and you could be spending time with Sag. Oh, thank you, Bernard. Thank you, thank you. Mine is at work. I'm feeling targeted, so I request something with the boss. You told me they would move on to someone else as they are bullying me. So should I not meet with the boss and let it go for now? I would still meet with the boss. Yeah. Yeah, there's no reason why you can't meet with the boss and, just let they could be aware of it. Yeah. Bernard, thank you. I don't want you to break your ass. Nav general for the week. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and life changes for you for the better quickly. Disappointments heal and move into the past. relaxation and self-care. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Essence for this upcoming week. Make it good news around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Teamwork is favored. May have choices and options around social activity. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also could be planning travel. I feel like I'm sweating in here. And my back is getting a little sweaty. Adonis, be Aquarius towards me. They're feeling a little bit grounded and stable. There's communication coming in, or they may be looking for communication to come in. Listen to your intuition, and you may feel as if things are starting to function better this month. Let's see what happens with that. I can't remember how you left off with them, but there may be an improvement coming in, or their intentions may be for an improvement. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up for now, and let me just do Aisha. Is Chris done? Is me and Chris done? No, he still shows up around you. You're probably going to hear from him soon. I will be back on later tonight. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.